Depression gives my life complication. Trying to live with this sleep deprivation. My mind's trapped and there's no vindication. An endless cycle of guilt and condemnation. Now I sleep overwhelmed by exhaustion. Being stressed by all my situations. What was that? I lost my concentration. I'm irritated by all that I'm facing.
It's not just the thoughts that I'm fighting with. It's the burdens that are heavy that I'm bearing with. It's the anger, upset, disappointment, disconnection with my emotions that's making me sick.
So to tell you how I'm feeling is tough for understanding. An emotional state of being, a low mood never ending. There on my best days, depression doubled on my bad days. It's not can the cup be filled halfway, it's why is the cup that way.
So it's not that I don't want help or sympathy, but my head and my heart is in misery.
I can't breathe, how could I speak free? I can't see, how could I let you see me? In addition to the recipe, my trust left me, and now it's becoming my own
enemy.
So to drop my guard down, it can't be that easy. When life gives me lemons, I'll make lemonade.
But to be honest, I'm sick of that saying.
I'm sick of the lemons, I want a different aid.
I'm not a damsel in distress needing a savior for this mess. I have a medical illness, is that too hard to miss?
I know it's been dismissed, people think that it's a myth, so they judge me amiss, calling it a weakness. Does this method make sense to the madness?
I just want people to understand this.
Why am I this way and not them?
Why didn't I notice my depression?
Sleep changes, weight changes, emptiness, irritation, hopeless ideations. Maybe I care too much
about other things,
but I didn't care enough
about my health. I became a number, a degree, a doctor, a lawyer, engineer, a profession.
A name to gain a reputation, meeting others' expectations, caught in their opinions and caught in their traditions. Despite the accomplishments, I was left with emotional distress and impairments.
Was that worth compromising my health, family, friends, and life decisions?
I wanted to live, make a living and give. Now I have to forgive, because my former self can't live. Is this not convincing that this isn't something?
This ain't opinion, a feeling I'm bluffing.
I don't need toughness, I don't need toughness. Grit in my teeth, I'm grinding and grinding. Cheer up and smile when I'm sighing and sighing. Isn't that all I've been doing? Isn't that all I've been doing?
Isn't that all I've been doing?
If hearing this gave you some light, I hope you see it's not light. It doesn't pass overnight, it gets grimmer at night. It isn't black and white, not a quick fix. I've been trying to get right. I'm saying,
while I got the medication, I need determination, cause there's lots of cuts and lots of consultations I'm facing.
Therapy's amazing, but I just want your patience, cause sometimes I just need to vent all my frustrations.
Cause living with a mental illness
is more complex than a diagnosis. It's living with feelings that are lifeless while knowing it can be a lifelong illness. It's being okay with the circumstances
while fighting through the challenges. It's passing through my life stages while I cope and manage this illness.
But to be a real friend is to be considerate, to help their moment pass and not add to it, to be aware of their feelings, aware of their mind. It starts with being simply sensitive.
Did you get enough rest last night? Or would you like to rest for a bit?
Things like this help in the moment.
Steer clear of assumption, be polite and show respect. Listen, not distract, think before you act. Those words and phrases that generalize, depersonalize their lives, that's a fact. So don't try to be positive, just learn to acknowledge it.
It's okay if you can't fall asleep. Don't be frustrated.
Just let yourself rest. Sorry this lemonade isn't so squeezy, but some people can't do daily activities easily.
Even getting out of bed is in great difficulty.
You have to see this need of love and capability. Although you may feel incompetent in acting sensitively, you're confronting what is looked down on in society. I hope you see it's not just a mental thing. A helpline I ring, a pill bottle I bring, a crazy labeling just to snap out of a thing. These concepts and blaming, you know what it's creating? It's fear and misunderstanding, miscommunication in the making. It's rejecting and shaming, a form of segregating. It's passively invalidating the life I'm now living. 'Cause I'm a human being who also has feelings.
You see, I'm reluctant to seek help and get treatment. Despite being cognizant, people are still ignorant.
So who's gonna be different while being in the moment?
To step back and listen and learn to be open.
To challenge misconceptions and have a heart of compassion. So that you or I or another person
won't lose another life to depression.
Depression gives my life complication, but I'm learning to live with self-compassion.
I unhook my thoughts from condemnation.
Place my burdens on leaves so they float in.
They now flow down my imagination.
I don't let them control in my planning
of my days and my dreams of living.
I wake up, thank God, a new beginning. It's not okay to be not okay. There are safe people and mental health professionals who can give proper care to help you. Live the life you want to live. Be the person you want to be. Behind every smile is a community of people who helped. Your decision to make a change will make a difference to the challenges of mental illnesses. Thank you for listening to my message.